off on the Lee Sin. I feel like if RNG go and check, those team fights are going to be spectacular.
And I feel like that mid lane is actually going to be the key to a lot of this, right? Because SOFM has the advantage early on in the jungle matchup. We've seen plenty of times Hecarim getting invaded by things like the Xin Zhao and the Lee Sin, right? Angel, if he can get out of that mid lane, if he can help SOFM and try and find an advantage in that jungle matchup, that could be the difference maker in a lot of these fights. But down in that bottom lane as well, we're talking about the Zeri and how hard that'll be for Weibo to shut down. But Hwangfong has his Jinx. We've got on that Tahm Kench as well to keep Hwangfong safe. And we all have seen what Hwangfong can do in a late game team fight when he has a carry like Jinx. But enough about the individuals. Let's talk matchup here, because it's Weibo versus RNG here. Game number 1. It's Bin versus his old team, the team that he made it all the way to World Finals with.
Yeah, and critically remember that the Tahm Kench, compared to old Tahm Kench, where like he completely shut down aggressive lanes, because the Devour was available. Wait, they're actually looking for a dive.
Ming wants to go for this one. Flash is scored. Great flash from On, though. And now tanking the tower is Ming. One more shot he can take as On gets back underneath the tower himself. Will survive. Wei is about to go down to Hwangfong. Needs to reset, but he can't quite finish the kill. Gala takes a tower shot. Weibo's bottom lane somehow alive here as Gala gets the laser over the wall. Dives underneath for the double kill. Gala popping off already.
And the shutdown goes over to the Tahm as well. So Gala winning out massively. Man, that was such a sketchy dive. Let's be real. Critically on hitting level 3 as they went for it. Honestly, felt like they could have just backfired massively, but they managed to juggle the aggro, and then Gala finding the big play in the end. Yeah, so level 3 hit. Obviously, Tahm, not the easiest target to dive, right? Has the gray health, and you see the amount of tower hits coming through. Wei, so close to going down, walks around this Chompers. That's one auto from death, and then Gala lands the long-range snipe and just goes for it.
I respect it, honestly, from Gala. Knows he can get first blood and a bonus. Why not? Wei making a play on the top side in the meantime. And Wei is everywhere on the map and constantly at 1 HP. The Shy turns it around. What is going on in this game? RNG, they are botching dives left, right, and center.
That's tough, but engage coming in.
SOFM, here we go. SOFM already basically one-shot on this one, and Bin will find him. The Ignite is there. Angel cut down already. On will fall. It's a cheeky flash from him, but it's not enough as he tries to bait them. They had a ward into the red pit, so it doesn't work out. But either way, 2 kills for RNG and a great start.
He back up to try and defend, but look how low the tower's getting already. This is just the Shy. Yeah. The pressure the Hull Breaker offers, and now SFM looking for potential dive.
Oh, but it's going to be Bin making the all-in happen on the top side. He wants the solo kill against his replacement, and he'll find it. SOFM has to try and avenge his top laner, but that's all he can do. Bin trying to escape. Up on the other side, the emotes coming out from the old teammates, kicked under the tower and finished off by SOFM. Well, have done pretty much nothing about it. As you said, SOFM moved up to this top side, but not been able to finish the tower. And now Ming is here. Wei galloping up the river as well. The Shy, you're in all kinds of trouble. But Angel moving in to try and protect the other solo laner. Ming with a great prediction on the solar flare. And it's another great kill for RNG. It feels like...
Yeah, and Weibo really want to contest this one because the mounting pressure is there. We said how RNG would want to have these constant team fights, right? They want the Ken to be joining. They don't want the Shy inside. Speaking of Shy...
Oh my god, he's gone. He's already gone. Bin gets yet another kill. I love how the rest of the team just backs away. They're like, Bin, you can have this one, buddy. This one's all for you. It's going to be a stopwatch coming out from Ming here. The rocket a little too early from Hwangfong. This is a 4v5. In goes Bin with the stuns onto On. Hwangfong spat out, but they're on the wrong side of the map. And they'll slowly but surely get minigunned down by Gala. Oh, it's too easy for RNG. 11-4 at this point in the game, and they are showing no signs of slowing down.
They can just get 2 towers to back this, right? I was thinking Herald, you get the mid-tier.
Completely in control of the early game. Despite the 2 really wonky dives, that did not slow him down.
Yeah, and now Weibo looking for picks here.
Yeah, on going to be the target. Has the Grey health available. Angel gets a good Everfrost onto Way, and it will actually be a pick for SOFM. Weibo, is this the moment that they turn things around? Maybe Gandalf has arrived after all. Bin on the top side of the play, going straight onto Angel. Almost 100 to 0s in, but Angel walks away. And now Huanfeng starts to get excited, starts to get some resets. Ming low on HP, finished off again, and Weibo was somehow turning it around. Gandalf atop the hill, and the Rohirrim charge. Not going to be available, and Bin behind enemy lines once more. He wants that flank. He has his flash available here. SOFM's 1 HP because of Xiaohu doing some work on the other side. That's going to be Soul going the way of RNG here, and now the Shy desperate to make something happen, but it's too little too late. A great fear and a pushback coming through from Way as well, and now over the wall goes Gala. He's got the lightning from his minigun, and he wants to take some names into the back line as Angel will fall. It's a double for Bin, a double for Gala, and a Baron surely for the side of Weibo.
RNG, but they have solidified things. We're going to look at that replay. So Xiaohu didn't get to see this the first time round. It was off to the side, but nearly just one shot SOFM there.
Yeah, Xiaohu does so much work before the fight ever begins. Destruction here. And RNG just managing to outposition. And as you say, the team fight, it's just not fair. In terms of compositions, it's all in the way of RNG. And it means that Weibo now forced away. And it's a difficult situation, right? It's the point where you need to find picks. You need to get creative. There was that moment in this game already,
so it's
not completely out of imagination.
Let's say it really. Like, RNG definitely
Oh,
can't
here we
lose.
go. SFM trying to get a kick, and he's found the kick. It's on to Bin. There's a pick for the side of Weibo, but the rest of RNG are arriving on devouring his teammate to keep the team alive. Gala jumps forward, though, and finishes SOFM. As Way now galloping forward, trying to finish the Shy. Charm comes on through. Big damage onto the horsey as Xiaohu over the wall. It's a 1-for-1, all things considered. Weibo so crucial as RNG now with a smite advantage on the Elder Dragon. Bin over the wall, waiting to flash and get that ulti off. Xiaohu looking for SOFM, spotted on a ward. And SOFM doesn't even realize that he's already doomed. It's already over for Weibo. Bin finally falls. Huanfeng getting resets. Maybe not. RNG didn't pull the trigger on finishing the dragon, and maybe there's a chance for Weibo. Double kill for Huanfeng, and somehow, against all odds, Weibo managed to survive.
They win the late stage of the game. So much agency needed from him in the team fights. Now we see that SOFM, I have no idea how he ended up surviving this. Obviously, well, Gordorinker and using the W vamp, but so close to going down. And then he ends up dying, but, you know, we don't have time. We're gonna get a replay. Sorry, come out the replay, and we're going to get the deja vu on the
We're back into the fight is what's happening here as the charm goes wide. It's going to be Bin, or Ming, sorry, going through the Hex Gate. We're going to have a 50-50 on the Drake, I'm pretty sure, but it's already a kill onto Huanfeng, and that should be curtains for Weibo. Unless some kind of miracle can occur. SOFM trying to get into the pit. Onto the Elder Drake. He doesn't get it though. RNG secure the Elder. In the meantime, the Shy trying to escape with his life, but he'll be burnt down and finished off. The Dragon lasers coming through as On dives under the ground, but Way can gallop him down. Angel left alone as RNG grabbed the fight, and Xiaohu gets a triple. So ridiculously far ahead in that top side when it comes to the gold, but SOFM just loses half of his health. I think that was a QR coming out from Xiaohu as the Shy now desperately trying to fight this one off. Super's coming in every single lane, and every single time Weibo steps even remotely close, massive damage comes through. That's the locket out from On. As SOFM looks for an engage, something has to happen from Weibo. They're just slowly but surely bleeding out in this game, and in goes Bin, eradicating his old team, and RNG put that final nail in the coffin. They take game one.
Ended up going quite slowly in the later stages. There was a couple of fumbles, but RNG managed to close that out. And bear in mind, Weibo first in the standings. Like RNG's composition when it comes to team fights, I do think the skirmishing power of Weibo is pretty stellar, right? In the smaller fights, you have the power of the Viego, the Ari. Those resets in more spread out fights can have a lot of value. But when it comes to those 5v5s, Orianna, Jinx, Hecarim, so powerful. So I think A lot of tools in favor of Weibo on that mid jungle, especially sort of when you start to get into those skirmishes. But for now, the Shy.
Shy is getting punished for this one, though. Wei and Ming moving over. The Shy already solo on HP. And that's going to be first blood picked up by Wei. The Shy, he's done this before. That's the thing. Does not want to let a single moment of pressure go to waste. Now damage onto the jungler once again as Wei is chased out of his own side of the map.
And there's no recourse, right? Look at the lanes. Triple prio lanes right now for Weibo. And just completely changes the jungle dynamic. We talked a lot about how Hecarim... Oh,
denying the recall, denying the escape. Ignite is burning away, and that's going to be a kill for On. What a play coming out from Weibo, just punishing Wei after he got
champions, but still that Hecarim vulnerable to those early invades.
Bin wants an opportunity onto the Shy. He's playing the action, and he will get... No, flashes... Oh, it goes down to an auto anyway. Bin finds a solo kill. Once again, that's 2 games in a row. Now fights in the bottom lane, and it's pure chaos across the entire rift right now. But no mana for Hwangfong on level 2, walking away, just about survives. The root coming out from Hwangfong. SFM is off to the side. Hwangfong just has to look juicy. Games in a row where you're just underestimating your opponent. On's going in. He's still level 2, but he's making plays around the map regardless. A good attempt onto Xiaohu, but no flash burn for the time being. They will be able to shove this wave in. Dragon onto the map if Weibo want to go for that one, as the charm goes ever so slightly wide. But SOFM, he doesn't want to let Wei get a singular camp this game if he can help it. He's going to challenge every single time. Xiaohu's behind the play, though, as this is just pure chaos. This is just pure damage coming out from RNG as they find 2 kills to start things off. And Gala's over the wall. The slow with the zap. Flashes forward for the Flame Chompers, but they go a little bit shallow on this one. Angel, no flash available, no ult available. Will surely go down to 1 more auto. The zap will finish the kill. And RNG are destroying Weibo.
Mela from Weibo to punish the Hecarim. But it felt like they didn't really think about why it worked in this situation, and they overcommit without the backup. But now, might have found something here.
Pick on towards the Tom Kench. Remember, does have that Missile Voyage available to him, but a great knock up from On. There's the root coming through to deny the escape.
No, but he knows, right? My team's making a play on the bot side. I need to play safe, I need to play respectful. Not sure about this dive.
His team is still making a play on the bottom side. The flash from Hwangfong is gorgeous, but he misses the ulti. And now Bin is here to save the day. Bin shutting down his old friends. But another feather call. Hwangfong still alive for the time being. Ming licks him to death, though, and RNG get everything again. Double for Bin. And it already feels like it's running out of steam for Weibo.
Yeah, it is feeling rough, especially with how strong the team fighting is from RNG. You know, I said, Bin had a pretty rough game 1. Probably the worst performing member of this RNG lineup in that first game. Here, he is on form. Oh, so he didn't engage.
Another engage from On. He just won't stop this game. Angel low on mana. Shockwave comes out from Xiaohu, but it's not enough. Angel jumps forward with that Spirit Rush. One more little bit of damage, but the Corrupting Potion ticking away. Angel, can he actually do anything here? He doesn't have any mana.
Damage just wasn't quite there. Remember, this is the TP Ari, not the Ignite. Now, we'll get a replay, and Bin... Rough game 1, but this game 2 on point. TP's in. The dive attempt comes in because they know they have the ult to reset aggro, but they don't finish off Gala. Huge ult. Manages to get the double wallop follow-up and then the boulder. And then critically, SFM doesn't have level 6 yet and doesn't manage to get the kill. He's just trying to look for the resets. And
people are doing a surprising good job of actually maintaining control of the game. But once again, we are in a similar situation as game number 1, right? When it comes to the composition from Weibo, it feels like they're the ones that need to start to accelerate things. As a Shockwave in the mid lane, Angel in trouble. Xiaohu wants to find himself a solo kill. The ultimate comes out, Spirit Rush. Knockup comes out from Huang. From Huang? On in the bottom side alongside Hwangfong. That's a root coming out from the Weibo AD carry. Ming low on HP. He runs that shield as SFM gets a reset. Can look for the knockup. There's a route for him to be able to find it, but won't go any further on this one. Wei now charging in onto SFM. Reset over the wall, but feared by the horsey. On comes in to try and save his jungler. Hwangfong 1 HP as well. The rocket dodged by Hwangfong, who's underneath the tower and zapped down. Finished off. All 3 full. It's 11-3.
And they're able to secure a win on that one. Now the Shy still trying to apply pressure to this tower, but I think Bin can stop him from taking it. Oh.
Or can he? The Shy's just going for a solo kill under the tower. Flashes forward. But Bin survives it. And with Ming's help, Bin is able to come out on top once again in the top lane, the Shy. But the problem is, RNG know the Weibo playbook. And we've seen it in every single game of this series so far, well, all 2 of them. That RNG know exactly how Weibo are going to try and play it and have been able to counter a lot of the plays. Ming, the target in the bottom side, that charm is gorgeous, but his shield comes out at the last second. He survives, and SOFM can't get the reset. Once again, RNG just flipped to page 17 of the Weibo playbook. The bot lane tier 2 dive. Here's how we counter that one. Certainly would like to, but it has been Wave winning out these smite bites so far in the series. Keep your eyes on that ball. It's a double shockwave out from Xiaohu and a rocket from Gala. The resets are here. The fight is over before it ever began. Slam down onto Huanfeng. It's all done. That's lights out.
So quickly went against Weibo there, and now Soul is going to be 10 minutes away, sort of minimum, for the side of Weibo. Oh, pick comes in.
The flash charm, maybe a chance here, but Ming once again with the Devour saves Gala's life. And once again, a Weibo play is denied by RNG. Now the chase down, the Shy in the middle of everyone, in the back lines, but taken down. And Weibo just can't find anything. 1 kill onto their old top laner. Is that enough? The answer is no, as RNG continue to charge for more. Double fear back into the team. SOFM 1 HP and cut down by Wei.
And you know you're really struggling when you have to just find that way.
We've got.
And you know, I feel like this game, the Shy 0-5-0, we've seen a lot of great things from the Shy so far this split, but it wouldn't be the Shy. Oh, Engage coming in.
Hang on. Pick onto Bin here. Shockwave completely whiffed the solo laners from RNG. They don't need ultimates. Xiaohu doesn't need no shockwave to finish these off. The Shy trying to 2v1, but he's just going to go down in this one. Cannot make it happen, and Bin ends up with a double kill. In the meantime, Wei is killing the rest of the team. I mean, this is just brutal. Weibo, they're being embarrassed on the stage right now.
And I think RNG are very much just playing this one safely, not overstepping. On?
On?
That's not your team, buddy. That's not your team.
You know how there's the meme of on and off? Well, I feel like that was the epitome of the latter. Immaculate.
Well, I think you can always talk about the patch changes and saying, you know, you could make arguments like, oh, they look more comfortable in this meta, but I don't feel like things have changed that substantially. They are just looking better as a team now. Oh, this could be a pick.
Couple of charms from On, gets back out, but followed by an auto. Huanfeng uses that blade caller, but Bin just outplays him. That's going to be game here as RNG just gold difference their way to a win on this one. The TP into the base. As once again, Wei just literally 1v1ing Angel. I'm not sure that's how the matchup is meant to go, but I don't think it matters how it's meant to go. All that matters is how it's going, and it's going real well for RNG. More than a kill a minute as they finish things off, and they dominate Weibo 2-0.
Absolutely crushed them. Bin beating his old team convincingly. Bear in mind, Weibo were first in the standings going into this. 8-win streak. It had been so long since they got handed a series loss.